Good afternoon. Shubham, am I audible? Shubham? Shubham? Annette, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the last class we did tally, isn't it? Using which method, inclusive or exclusive?
Exclusive.
Exclusive method. Okay, today we can do the same by inclusive method. So you write the question. So you write the question. Okay. Find out the frequency distribution. Find out the frequency distribution. Find out the frequency distribution of the following data. Find out the frequency distribution of the following data by inclusive method. Find out the frequency distribution of the data by inclusive method. Here, when you are forming the class, remember, it should be inclusive classes. The last class we studied how to form an inclusive and exclusive class. So this question, it is specifically said that you must form the frequency distribution based on inclusive method. So write the question. 10, 17, 15, 14, 20, 18, 10, 23, 30, 35, 39, 30, 18, 20, 12, 15, 10, 15, 25, 20. So you first class, second column tally, and last column is frequency. Shubham, you can make a class of 10 to 14.
10 to 14.
Yes. Or 10 to 15. You can make a class. Finished? Grishma, finished? Grishma?
Yes, ma'am.
So, Shubham, your
Yes, ma'am.
audio is on. Mute it. Mute your audios. Okay. So, how the class? Class. Grishma?
Yes, ma'am.
Class
10 to 14.
10 to 14. Okay, wait. Okay, 3 columns we needed. One is class, other is
Tally frequency.
tally, and the last column is frequency. So class, first is
10 to
10 to
14.
14. Any other class?
10 to 15.
10 to 15, okay. So sometimes the tally will be changed. So here, 10 to 14, how many frequencies?
Ma'am, I didn't finish the class, got cut in between.
Do it fast. Children, who's talking there? Adul, finished? This much time needed to form exclusive, you did so fast. Okay, Grishma, first is 10 to 14. Then the second class become
15 to 19.
15 to 19. Yes, 15 to 19. Anybody finished? Tom, is it over? Tom?
Ma'am, no.
No. Aishwarya,
Yes, ma'am.
finished?
Yes.
Okay. Class
20 to 24.
10 to 14, 15 to 19, then
20 to 24.
20 to 24. Okay.
25 to 29.
25 to
29.
29, then
30 to 34.
30 to
34.
34. Okay.
35 to 39.
Last class is 35 to
39.
13. Okay. So any other way you form the class? Anybody? 15 to 20 or 21 to 25? No. Okay, all of you put your pens down and listen here. Then what is the frequency in the group? First group 10 to 14. What is the frequency? Wait. Tom?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the frequency?
And 6.
I can't hear.
And 6.
6. 10 to 14. Is it correct, Aishwarya?
No, 5.
Okay, Tom, read it. Which all values are coming there?
And 10,
Okay, 10,
11,
10, 11, yes,
12,
12,
13,
13 is there. 2, 10 were there, isn't it?
yes,
Then
12,
12, yeah,
14,
14.
all that
Aishwarya,
is
3, 10, 1, 14 and
112,
112. So how much is the frequency?
5,
5. This is inclusive method, so we are including which value? 14. If it is an exclusive method, where we will add this 14? As the lower limit of the class, and there we will add, but here it's inclusive method. That's what I told. When you are reading the question paper, read it proper, okay? Sometimes it may be inclusive method or sometimes exclusive method. So if it's an inclusive method, this 14 you must add here. So tally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, Sharath, you finished?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, then 15 to 19, what is the frequency?
Ma'am, there is 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19.
So how much is the total frequency there? $18. Sharath? Total frequency? Sharath?
Ma'am, I
Yes.
wasn't there when you were taking.
Yes, that's what I asked. You are not there, so I asked whether you finished it or not. Okay, Grishma, what is the frequency in between 15 to 19? Grishma? Any problem, Grishma? Grishma connectivity lost, okay. Femina? between 15 to 19? 6. So between 15 to 19, it's 6. Which were the values?
15,
15,
18,
18,
18,
18,
15,
15,
15,
15,
17.
17. Yes. So it's 6. Then tally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then 20 to 24,
4.
4 values. Okay, good. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. 25 to 29,
1.
1. Yes. Then 30 to 34,
2.
Shubham, good. Then 35 to 39,
2.
2. So what is the total frequency? 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 1 plus 2 plus 2.
20.
20. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So the two methods were there. One is exclusive method and the other is inclusive method. Hope it's clear to you. Then write a question as a homework. Okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Write it. Find out the frequency distribution. Find out the frequency distribution of the following data. Find out the frequency distribution of the following data. Find out the frequency distribution of the following data by inclusive and exclusive method. By inclusive and exclusive method. Okay. Data 30, 32, 40, 45, 38, 18, 8, 10, 15, 17, 19, 25, 24, 33, 34, 36, 40, 5, 2, 15, 20, 21, 23, 19, 32, 35, 40, 38, 35, and 10. So today you do it by using both inclusive and exclusive method. The frequency distribution based on both inclusive and exclusive method. Finished? Everyone? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So these are the important topics coming under this chapter. So what is the name of the chapter?
Organization of data.
Organization of data.
Data.
Third chapter, organization of data. First we studied how to collect the data, and in this chapter we studied how to organize the data. Then data means, first we discussed about raw data. What do you mean by raw data? Aparna? Raw data.
Ma'am, group of data in its original form is called as a raw data.
Yes, very good. So the data collected in its original form is called as raw data. Then what we will do, the raw data we are organizing. Then what do you mean by organization of data? Basil?
I'm organizing data in a simpler form.
What we are doing, organizing? Organizing means? For organizing the data means what we will do? Annette? Annette?
Ma'am, arranging the items
Yes.
in an appropriate order.
Yes, that is organization. Organizing means arranging the data in an appropriate order. Then what we will do after organizing the data, we are classifying the data, isn't it? How to classify the data? Karthik?
Ma'am, by putting them in homogeneous groups.
By putting them in homogeneous groups. Very good. So the raw data could be classified into various types depending on the purpose and use in hand, isn't it? We studied 4 classification. Which were they, Tom?
Ma'am, I don't understand the question.
Once again, I can't hear.
And question, please.
Not clear.
And question.
No. The data based on, depending on the purpose, it is divided into 4. Which were they?
I don't know.
Just think and answer. That is a simple answer. 4 classification we studied data. Think.
Ma'am, I don't know.
Atul?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Which were the 4 classification?
Chronological, spatial, quantitative.
Tom, now you got?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Which were they?
Chronological,
Spatial,
qualitative, and quantitative.
quantitative and qualitative. Yes. What do you mean by chronological?
Ma'am, arranging them in respect of time here.
So now you know that. So if we are arranging the data on the basis of respective month, year or week, we call it as chronological classification. Then what do you mean by spatial classification? Hanna?
Data is classified on the basis of geographical location.
Yes, based on the geographical location. Geographical location such as a country's, state or a district-wise classification, we call it as spatial classification. Then 2 types, another 2 types, one is quantitative and other is qualitative. Grishma? Okay. Karthik?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the difference between a quantitative classification and qualitative classification?
Ma'am, in a quantitative classification, it is measurable, like
Yes.
population.
A population is quantitative.
Oh, yes.
Population
Then
is qualitative because population we are classifying, it include male, female, okay, married, unmarried, or the number of children. It is coming under the qualitative data. Only income, weight, height, all such data are coming under quantitative data.
okay, ma'am.
Clear? Then qualitative means?
Ma'am, male, female.
Yes, male, female difference. That is qualitative. That means we cannot express as a quantity. Beauty. We cannot express the beauty in quantity. Such variables are coming under the qualitative. So, Karthik, don't forget, this population is coming under qualitative data. Okay, not
Okay,
quantitative.
ma'am.
Then we are using other statistical methods to convert them and calculating the data and make it as a statistical form. Okay, so this population is coming under qualitative data. Then we studied continuous variable and discrete variable, isn't it? So what is this continuous variable? A continuous variable can take any value. But what about the discrete variable, Aparna?
Ma'am, it can only take certain values.
Certain values. So we studied the statistical series, 3 series we studied, isn't it? Which were they, Sharath?
Frequency distribution.
3 series. That frequency distribution is coming under. After discussing this 3 series, we discussed about the frequency distribution.
I don't know.
Which were the 3 series? Shubham. Shubham.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, which were the 3 series? One I said, the rest you will say, I know. Sharath, one is individual series. Then which were Irfan? Irfan? I can't hear. Amal Raj?
Yes, ma'am.
Which were the 3 series?
Individual series,
Ah,
discrete series,
discrete series,
continuous series.
continuous series. Okay, good. Sharath, clear? Individual series, discrete series, and continuous series. Then we studied frequency distribution. It shows how the different values of a variable are distributed in different classes. There we studied how to calculate class limit, class width. How to calculate class width? Amal ke Shaji? Or how to calculate class interval? Amal?
Range by number of class.
Class interval, that is number of classes. Class interval.
Upper class minus lower class.
Yes, yes, good. Upper class limit minus lower class limit. And class midpoint?
Upper class plus lower class by 2.
By 2, yes, good. Then we studied how to prepare the frequency distribution. There we studied how to make the number of classes, the size of each class, and the choice of class limit. This choice of class limit, then inclusive and exclusive method. Clear? These all are in this chapter, that is about organization of data. Then the last chapter is presentation of data. So now you know how to collect data, how to organize data. And next you will go to study how to present all these data. Okay? Hope it's clear. Any doubt? Till this much portion, any doubt? Anyone? Say yes or no?
No,
No,
ma'am.
ma'am.
No. Okay. So these are the next, you will study presentation of data. Okay. Do that problem, and if any doubt in between, you can contact me personally. Okay, when you are doing the problem, if any doubt is there, you can contact me personally. I hope it's clear to you. If any doubt is there, you can contact me. I think my number is there, you can contact me. Okay, thank you all. Bye.